Now I got it finally working. Jeezums. Alright. What's up, everyone? Dark, we're out here, and welcome back to more Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Alrighty, so last time we had quite the event with Full Metal Panic. I don't know if they still have some things from April Fools available. I know I missed one thing if I wanted to show it. It still is available. Yeah. Mecha Shifty has her own store. Which you could buy a free, Mecha underwear. Shifty. Now we could do this to get our usual items. So basically we have 3 shops during April Fools. The regular shop, the regular 2 shops, and the Mecha Shifty store. Don't know for that yet. Let's grab all these real quick before we jump into the school. Stubborn cough won't go away. I can't do anything with these yet. Gotta wait for Volt to restock. Alright, 2 times 2 love. Quick hop in a challenge. Oh, look at that. We have another one for a new one. Choo choo! Altensi and Mark, was it Mark V, I think it was called? Hey, Remitaro, what's up, what's up? Welcome in. I don't know if you're one who was with us for a little bit beforehand. Apologies for the hiccup. I don't know what was going on with Streamlabs. It was like not letting me see my feed. So yeah. I really gotta... Oh, can I... Nope, it is dying. No, just joined. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Yeah, I had a little bit of a live beforehand, and it was, like, not working for some reason. I was trying my best to get back to the feed, and it was like, nope, sorry. Yeah, so we're just playing a bit of Nikke. We're going to probably hop into the event, hopefully the ending of the event. I know I've been streaming a lot of this lately. I don't know, but happy to have you. I usually try to divide up different games, but with being sick lately, and of course, trying to finish this big event, of course, because I kept following exactly when things were releasing for it, so it's like, oh, look, here's story 2. Have I finished story 1 yet? No, because I've been sick. And then it kept going for freaking all the way until hard mode came out, which, of course, is available now, but we're going to hop into that in a bit once we finish story mode. So I want to get this thing done. Get back to doing other games like Pokemon and Hyrule Warriors. Alright, so we finished last time. I haven't done it. I've been busy with my other gotchas. I got you, yeah. I've been doing a little bit of ZZZ off stream. I know I usually don't do ZZZ on stream because of how long it takes, but I'm trying to pull for Nangong. And then there was the solo raid. Yep. Yep, I know that one, yep. Alright, so we finished Arcana's story, both endings, so we're now at Privity. So we're also missing a couple items here. I know we're missing Class P's Trust, which I know is probably going to need something. Percy P! Thank you for the follow! I'm going to have to figure out how to get my alerts over on the kick side of things. But welcome in. And appreciate the follow. Playing a bit of Goddess of Victory Nikke. You pull for the new Arcana? No, actually. I'm going to save for her. I'm going to wait till after, because usually how I do it is once... Like, usually for regular units, I wait. I try to stock up, like, gems and stuff. I mean, once I get off this whole thing. you'll see how many gems I got. But I'm saving for the anniversary because I hear rumors that it's gonna be probably Anise, like Superstar Anise or Twinkle Star Anise. I swear to God, this AI thing keeps. It's off. Why? Installed. No. Stop. Yet it won't shut up. Why won't you shut up? I swear to God. When I installed it the first time, I thought, dang, I'm going to have to figure out how to make that thing shut up. If you hear random things talking, I don't know. The certain AI thing for Streamlabs won't. It's wonky. I don't even know anymore. Alright. No, or was I not? Jeez, no, it said something and that threw me off. Yeah, not gonna pull for Arcana. I'm gonna wait because she's technically. I looked up. She's gonna be available afterwards. I'm gonna wait till after. Usually, big anniversaries. Actually, technically, it is only the big anniversaries. I usually do something called Pull-A-Palooza, where I basically take every resource I've collected in like the past 6 months and just pull every kind of unit. So, hopefully we'll get her. I'm missing, of course, a couple of the newer units, but mostly got most of them. Yeah, I try my best to do it, but the only time I ever don't, go for, actual pulls, of course, is, super good anniversary event, anniversary characters. So sometimes you need that boost, or else they're not going to be able to get gotten, because they're... I say that as, I've gotten Grave and Cinderella how many times randomly. And... always collabs. Always pull for collabs. Collabs and the seasonal Nikkei's, because they're oh look, here they are for this event, and then they're gonna either not show up or they'll be available next event on top of the newer ones, and it's gotta keep on top of that, because if you don't, they stockpile real quick. Be the one that pulled a chorus for Siren. I'm not sure. I know I managed to get Siren, and I'm pretty sure did I max her out? I can't even remember. I know I didn't max her out. I usually don't try to M6, M7 any characters. Usually that happens for things during Pull-A-Palooza. I think I have a clip on my TikTok where I got Naga 4 times. And I think I'm pretty sure she is maxed. And I didn't even try. And I was oh my god. Alright. Back to the story. Probably someone else I saw then. Yeah. I don't try to pull, desperately go for M7. If I have the resources, I will try to MLB certain characters. I'll maybe try to go MLB Anise and Neon if they are the units for the half anniversary. But we'll see how that goes. We don't know. Alright. Pulling from the performance. We're putting on performance 2 p.m. Please drop by if you're interested. I also do how they went this event, an actual visual novel style event. Schools they've been usually tight and open wide. How is it? Does it look like a lot of people are coming? Can't really tell. It's a lot or not. But people do seem to keep coming in. Oh geez, why am I so nervous? Let me just auto that. Why am I so nervous about it? At some point, I feel nervous too. I hope the maid cafe does done well. And Privity! Okay, everyone, I'm here to help too. Let's do our best. I'm excited to think about all the time I'll get to spend with Privity now that she's no longer busy. Yeah, I feel like the end student result for Privity kind of makes me seem kind of simpish. I mean, it's Privity, but she's nice. Yeah, hello, Miss Privity. Hello. Feels like it's been a while since we spoke face to face. It does. Decided to dress up as a butler? That's right. Privity stares intently at me and my hastily prepared tuxedo. It also has been a while since you wore that outfit, Miss Privity. That is a lie! Because... wait, no, let me see. Has it been a while? We saw her last... What was the last event with maids? No? I think they're right. It's been about a year since we've seen Privity in her maid alt. Because the last event was focused on... I almost called her Vixen, but it's not her name. Velvet. Velvet was the focus of... after the Bunny Spy event. That was this upcoming year. And last year was Mass, Anchor, Trony, and Sin. And then Privity was the one who was helping them open a second division of the cafe, which was pretty much pirate themed. Are you done being busy now? Yes, well, getting ready for the festival was what kept me busy, so that's pretty much over now. That's good. Then Master has returned. Welcome back, Master. Mus really did a good job with this place. Welcome back, Miss. Everyone is so cute. Here's the menu, Master. Is the Class P Puffy Omer? Okay, I need to actually take off auto for a hot second because read some of these. The most popular item we have. Okay, then I'll have one of those. Very well then, just a moment. Wow, there's quite a few customers are coming. Let's focus on our work first. We could talk later. Once again, sorry guys if I have a bit of a cough. Freaking thing won't go away. It's your butler, that's right. Oh, that's right. He's the only butler in the cafe. Of course, I'm the only guy that's dressed up as a butler. Can you have him take my order? Oh no, here we go again. Okay, respond with ease. Class Peace Trust. So we're gonna need that for. Ooh, how's that gonna go? Okay, that's probably gonna be Privity's good ending, Privity's normal ending. I'm tired, and with Ray here, I don't have the responsibility to handle the customers. I just did Ray to handle it herself. Do you mind if I take your order instead, Master? You're so cute. Of course that'll be fine. As I'm relaxing and looking around, Privity catches my eye. May I take a photo together? A photo? Sorry, but she's not big on having a photo taken. I see. I understand. Thank you for the meal. Man holding the camera hastily leaves the classroom. Wait a minute. What are you doing? There's no rule against taking photos with us. I thought you might be uncomfortable with it. I'm fine with taking photos with the masters. I've been resting instead of taking orders for a while now. Don't worry about me. Just take a break. Seems I overstepped. Yeah, okay, here's where the difference goes. Maybe it's someone don't at a restaurant, they'll feel like noodles. First day of the festival, which felt like a war, come to an end. Next day. Huh? Because there's fewer customers than yesterday. I think so too. Hey, there's Handsome Master. Pretty miss. Care to stop by the May Cafe with some delicious omelet rice? Ah, May Cafe. This must be the place everyone's talking about. They did a good job decorating it, but I hear the service isn't so great. Yeah, I saw a lot of negative reviews online. Oh no! See about the butler and the one wearing the maid outfit. Oh no! I don't think it was bad enough the word to spread. I'm sorry, everyone. Seems we've gotten some bad publicity. Do our best to turn it around. Make sure things go well for everyone who comes in. Yes, Miss Privity. Oh no! Then backwards to the customers who stopped by. And with our morale already worn down, the bright energy from yesterday just isn't there. Oh no! So instead of like an Arcana story where we help the Maid Cafe, well, that was in the perfect ending. Things are going a little. Come back, Master. I got some open seats over here. Take your pick. Oh, saw some reviews saying it was pretty standoffish, but this, they got it all wrong. She has a perfect grasp of her character. Here's your order, miss. Need anything? Let me know. Thank you. So handsome and nice. Not at all what I read online. Ah, okay. So once again, because if we gain Class Peace Trust and we do things ourselves instead of saying that, oh, we don't want Privity's picture taken, we come off more. Okay. But he home? He's so cool. Pretty nice serve the customers is all we have. I see that customers start pouring in again in the afternoon. By the time closing approaches, a long line is already formed. What's going on? Why are we so busy? I asked one of the masters earlier, and apparently word spread again. Everyone's saying the chemistry between the butler and the maid is off the charts. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. God, for more Homo rights, please. Pan. Heard. Ian, could you show us these masters to our table? Couldn't even catch my breath. Okay, I'm on my way. Phew. When we opened, I thought we were doomed. But thanks to you two pushing through, the final stretch was super successful. The initial bad publicity was because of us, so it was only right when we take responsibility. Good work, everyone. That was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I never want to see another plate of Homo rice again. Oh, poor Amy. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival, right? Just push through one more day. Oh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? Teacher, can you check out the festival? Teacher, can we go check out the festival tomorrow? Tomorrow's the last day and we haven't had a chance to take a look around yet. We're in the cafe together like this is nice and all, but we also want to see how the other booths are decorating. Ah, you're right. I'm sorry. I was so short-sighted. I was short-sighted of me. Some whistling. You all worked hard these past days. Let's enjoy the festival tomorrow. Woo! You coming too, aren't you, Miss Brevity? Me? Rather than me joining, maybe we all should. Come on, the more the merrier. Isn't that right, teacher? Ian winks at me as she shouts. So what she meant by having my back? Yeah, the more the merrier, for sure. Let's all go together. Look at Brevity with the earnest expression. Well, if the cafe isn't being operated, I won't have much else to do. I suppose I can enjoy the festival together with everyone. Yay! We all promise to enjoy the final day of the festival together. Oh, look, we see Tia and Naga. Alright, so there's gonna be something with that route. I'm gonna go through first and then see how this plays out. Exploring the festival together. Pop up. No, have a refreshment. Come check out the No Holds Barred haunted house. See, it kind of plays very similar, but also very different. I like that. So many people, maybe because it's last day. I feel like everyone's working harder to attract customers. So where should we start? Be nice if we get some snacks and drinks. Why don't we stop by the booth in the front first? Sure. We walk towards the cube booth set up near the main gate. Hey, it's Tia and Naga. Welcome. My familiar faces. Naga, Tia, you two are participating in the festival too? Of course we are. We're also students in the school after all. So what would you like? Any recommendations? Something cool and refreshing would be nice. Okay then, how about this? Since it's the last day of the festival, we got a special event. Oh, what is it? Ta-da! An extra large couples drink. 2 cups that are stuck together, so you have to drink while staying very close. For the price of 1 drink, you get double the drink, double the flavor. We'll show you how it works. Naga and Tia press their faces tightly together. You put the straws in their mouth and drink together. What do you think? What kind of... I'm fine. Just a normal one, please. That's so cool. What a sweet deal. So why? You and I could share one. Ray and Amy can get another, and then Teacher and Miss Privity can drink one together. No, I'll just... Come on. Naga and Tia worked so hard preparing this. And it's a steal. We get double the drinks for the same price. How can you say no to that? Huh? Oh, alright. No way I can resist that. So 3 couples drinks then. I'll get right on it. So they're the ones who were naughty about the refreshments. Soon after, here you go. The cup is so big as big as teacher's arm. Jesus Christ. It's insane. It's kinda heavy. That's what I said. I should stick with the regular cups. If you're thirsty, you could drink first. I am thirsty, so I take one of the straws and sip. Actually, you know what? At the same time, Privity also puts the straw beside mine inside her mouth, and we're quite close, so much that our cheeks almost touch. Feel her breathing through her nose. I thought you were suggesting we drink separately. Well, they did go through the trouble of creating this. It'd be rude to refuse. Feeling a deep gratitude towards Ian, I continue drinking the beverage along with Privity. Look behind you! The 2 teachers keep sticking together. Don't stare, just hurry up and keep walking. Aw. Do we have to go there? I'm scared of the haunted house. I looked it up. This haunted house is supposed to be the highlight of the festival. Look, the line is super long. Sounds fun. Are you scared too, Miss Brevity? What? What's there to be scared of? I'm totally fine. 6 of us line up in front of the haunted house. The scale is enormous, taking up the entire of the gym. Oh wow, that's actually a big haunted house. I kind of can't wait for the Halloween season again. Everyone was entering groups of 2 or 3, so please decide your group in advance. Huh, weird. I guess in Arcana's story, they couldn't do pairs, so they would always do like big groups. Since people are scared, wouldn't 3 people be better? But isn't it more fun if there's fewer people in a group? I don't mind either way. Then you decide, teacher. Well, obviously. Oh, okay. Any heart fingers and proof of professional butler. Let's go 2 at a time. Let's go 3 at a time. Wow, you're more scared cat than I thought, teacher. I'm honestly more scared than I let on. Really? Dang. See, for me, usually I'm more okay with haunted houses. The fact that I used to work in, I just can't with my current job, but I used to work in haunted houses like every Halloween season in our local amusement park, and also some of the regular ones are in my area. So I'm kind of used to that. Also, it's I just enjoy scaring people. It's fun. Seeing peeps' reactions and always seeing some of my favorite ones. I always say, when you get some of the big burly men screeching like little girls, it always gets that sense of holy crap, I just did that. I love it. So how we split up? I want to go with Ian. Me too. Huh? Why? Because you seem the least scared. Oh, because it's me, Ray, and Privity. Amy nods vigorously. How many of us are there? Ian's why. Oh, because pairs, so that's why. Because if we would go in pairs, it would be Ian and Zwei, Ray and Amy, and then me and Privity. Okay, then Ray, me, and Werehog. We're going together. I'm not scared, so you two can rest easy. That's reassuring. Poke, poke. Teacher, what is it? We're you supposed to say we should go in pairs and you could go in with Miss Privity? Well, some of the groups seem pretty scared, so I just... Even when I push you in the right direction, you go off course. Still, Ray surprisingly little has a surprisingly little presence. So do your best. I mean, is that a short joke? Got it. Okay. After waiting about 10 minutes, let's go. Ian and Zoe go in first. Now that we're actually going in, I feel kind of nervous. Really? I'm totally fine. By the way, you surprised me, Ray. I didn't know you were so brave. I'm in my 3rd year, you know. Not much of an adult. I'm too much of an adult to get scared by this kind of stuff. Next group, let's go inside. Okay. His 3rd year, she's just the most like a child. Ray leads the way, and we all go through to a dark curtain. Ooh, we actually can see Haunted House of 3. Haunted House 4-3. Ooh! Emergency, emergency. A zombie outbreak has occurred. Oh, so it's like... All citizens be evacuated immediately. Oh, so it's kind of like, let's see, what haunted houses have had that have this theme? A lot of army ones kind of have this theme. Surprisingly, which is crazy. A lot of army theme, like military-esque themed haunted houses have this theme of a zombie outbreak. A couple I can name off the top of my head would be... Section 13 at Reaper's Revenge. Also, it's not sponsored, but I do love that place. Brian, what's up? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I've been here. I'm surprised I haven't seen you. I've been playing Nikke for like almost a week now. I've been playing nothing but Nikke. I've been doing... Well, of course, I've been also sick, so it's kind of hard to think. That's why I've also been doing Nikke. Been doing a lot of the 2x2 love event, and yesterday we did... I haven't been really feeling the new Nikkes. I get you. Since Label. I get you. Well, I mean, what was it? Label? Who else was out since Label? God, I can't even remember. I know we have Arcana, which of course it's an alt Arcana, which of course I'm like I was telling Remy, I'm gonna wait anyway. I'm not gonna pull for Arcana. I'm gonna wait till the and EH. I forgot about EH. I'm gonna get them all when the anniversary comes. So hope I'll see you guys here when that happens. Not sure it's gonna be next event or it's gonna be at the end of the month. I don't know. But right now we're doing Privity's Student Privity's second story. It's complicated. But that new score skin though, yeah, it's nice. Oof, jeez. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. Zombies can't see, and they're extremely sensitive to sound. In order to escape, you must make your way to the exit without being caught by a zombie. If you make noise, scream, and get caught by a zombie, you'll turn into one of them. But still like making out safe. I love how it's Outer Rim themed like that. Door opens. A dark alleyway appears before our eyes. It's as if they've constructed an entire movie set. Wow, Mastilla's really spared no expense with this. You did go to Japan February. Man, lucky. I mean, a buddy of mine got me something. Oh, hold on. You can't really see it. Hold on, guys. One sec. Let me turn it around. Yeah, a buddy of mine, who's also into Nikkei, got the set. He wanted just Snow White, and he gave me the rest of them. I didn't pull all these out since I'm actually home. It's gonna be almost an unboxing video. We got Haran. Put them there in the boxes for now. Oh, they even come with a little standee. I'm gonna put those up later. Haran. Dorothy. Oh yeah, my buddy took Scarlet, so because he's a big Scarlet fan. Rapunzel. Oops, box. Rapunzel. She's a little. Her box is a little messed up. She might fall flat on her face. Yeah, she's a little. Not Sonic. Keep her steady for a little bit. Wife made me a Sonic puzzle. I got an acrylic standee, soda, beautiful, you grave, and best girl red shoes. And Isabel. So we always got almost all of them, except of course because a buddy of mine took. One of my buddies took Scarlet, and the other one took Snow White. So basically, we got one of each. And I guess we weren't lucky enough to get Noah, so I'll open that. I'll set them up properly later. There, now I got a couple of Nikkeis on display as well. We have to be quiet. Didn't you hear all that stuff about zombies? Was it for the was it for before the Mario movie? Or was it the one about them basically saying no, because I haven't seen the Mario movie yet. Don't spoil it for me, Barton. I'm gonna wait for it because I'm seeing the movie technically tomorrow because it's Friday. Because it's technically Friday right now. Am I gonna dress up for the Sonic 4 movie? Of course I'm gonna dress up for the Sonic 4 movie. I don't have my outfit. Well, it's in the bag, but I have my outfit for Mario. Nah, I'm probably gonna. Well, the best I'll do. I had it, and now I can't find it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hey. My Luigi cap. My Luigi cap. But then it makes no sense for this stream. I'll play a Luigi game and then we'll wear the Luigi hat. Yep, I have a Luigi hat. I had it specifically for streaming a Luigi game because I have one on the list, but I haven't gotten to it yet because things keep coming out and I keep having no chance to stream. I think it's on the docket somewhere. Sonic, Bayonetta, Paper Mario. Here it is. Kind of want to save it for Halloween, but also part of me is like, hey, if I wait that long, more stuff's gonna come out. If I stop. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. God, I'm still back on the Switch era. I still have to do a lot more of these. Damn. I need to catch up on my streaming. Oh, there's some more cough drops in here. It's because I need them. Ray, you're the loudest out of all of us right now. Are you okay? Or is it too scary? Don't cry. Billy managed to calm down Ray, one who's on the verge of tears. I'm brave. I'm a third year. I'm brave. We finally take our first steps forward. Oh my. Eek! Did you hear that? It sounds like zombies. Let's move carefully. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. We move forward with light, steady steps to avoid making any sound. Yeep! There's plastic on the floor. These obstacles are deliberately set up to create noise. Before a zombie robot. Oh, they're robots. They're not actors. Walk towards us with bizarre guy. A strange liquid dribbles from its mouth. I wonder if it's so real. They use a robot instead of an actor. Yep. It's a zombie! Yeah! Ray! You mustn't shout. Wah! Eee! We failed. Unfortunately, we failed to escape and became zombies. Please exit this way. Also, it was kind of... That's interesting. That, you know, you have a... Oh, you failed the haunted house and you have to leave. That's usually... That's interesting. Because usually, I know... A majority of haunted houses, you just walk through the rooms and try to, you know... To survive the scene and you just keep walking. Till you get to the very end. Because like I said, I worked at a few number of haunted houses myself. And that theme of zombies usually accompanies either pandemic, like disease, like giant disease thing, and army theme. Usually all those three go together. Because I know many haunted houses that I've been to have those three combined into like one big thing. We're outside now. It's okay. Thanks to Ray, we were kicked out of the haunted house in less than 5 minutes after starting. Aw, poor Ray. That was so scary. After comforting Ray, we wait about 10 minutes. Ian, Zwei, and Amy, who entered before us, come out the door. Congratulations! Your total time is 15 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, it's on a timer. Wow. That's the best time so far. Really? Amazing. Thanks to you. All thanks to you, Zwei. Huh? Yeah. Please take this gift. It was given based on how long you took to escape. Oh? You guys are already out there? Didn't you go in it after us? We failed to escape. Ray was more scared than I expected. No one told me it would be like this. The zombies were way too scary. That's too bad. You didn't get the full experience. It's fine. I think we had enough fun for now. You all came out faster than I expected. Didn't just smash your way through everything, did you? You didn't say. Oh, you didn't smash it, did you? Oh, of course not. Wow, this is pretty freaky. Let's move slowly. Zwei? There's a wire about 30 centimeters ahead. Probably a trap. 2 zombies 3 meters to the right. There's plastic on the floor. Best to avoid that. Oh wow, so Zwei was very analytic about it. We just followed Zwei and we escaped in no time. Very impressive. It's only because I was so scared. I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. Zwei is trembling all over. So teacher, I take it nothing happened inside? What do you mean? With Miss Privity, I mean. She's freaking out, saying how scary how it's also scary. She's like, don't worry, you're safe in my arms. Stuff like that. Not at all. We didn't even have time for it. It was a bit disappointing. It wasn't a bad experience by all means. Anyways, take a look at the booths to go. Okay. Things turned out different than what we expected, but we set off to find the next attraction. Oh, and there's Vesti. Yeah, because Sora's featured in this one, which we see Vesti as well. Vesti! Festival finale. Wow, we sure explored a lot. Should we check out the last thing before we finish? Sure. Been going to places we want that we want this entire time, so you choose this time, teacher. Me? There's a place I've been dying to go. Ooh. Shooting range. A shooting range? Wouldn't it go there be a bit disruptive? After all, well, qualified marksman here. Yeah, you're all neat, because that's where I want to go. Isn't it super cool that school has a shooting range booth? Not to mention it, it's pretty intriguing. Alright, let's go. Enter the shooting range and set up inside the large shipping container. Isn't this fun? Vesti? Huh? Commander? What are you doing here? I'm working here. Vesti from Absolute? That's right. Wow, I really look up to you. Always wanted to meet you in person. Me? Gee, thanks. Well, since you're here, I would like to play around? Sure. How do we do it? See that big ball at the end over there? If you break the ball within 5 shots using this launcher, you win. A launcher? Isn't that a bit dangerous? It's fine. It's just a toy gun. A toy gun? It's awfully heavy. That's because it's made for Nikes. A toy gun. Made for Nikes. Alright, here goes nothing. Oof, the recoil. As an enormous explosion rings that Privity clings to me. Is it a toy? I suppose it's way too big for that to be a toy weapon. What if civilians end up getting injured? That won't happen. The cargo container is specifically built to contain the explosions. This is a toy. There's a contradiction here. Why is it exploding if it's a toy? Indeed, aside from the loud sound, there doesn't seem to be any visible damage anywhere. Oh, so just an explosive sound. Okay, Jesus. Is that so? Yeah. Shooting range is both thrilling and stress relieving. I said it's a perfect one for the job, so they invited me out here. So I have to give it a go. Try Privity? I'll keep watching for now. Phew. Can that ball even be destroyed? Of course it can. I can break it in one shot. The launcher isn't easy to use after all. The more you learn about it, the more fascinating it gets. I see. Is it really necessary for it to make it this realistic? Miss Privity, how long are you planning on staying in this position? Privity's holding on to me tight as she watches Wi-Fi her away. Actually, rather than holding on to me, it's more her entire body is wrapped around me, my head included. It feels nice, but it's also a little bit awkward. Privity hurriedly pulls away. Vesti, I'd like to try. Give me the launcher. Sure thing. Wow, you got it in 2 shots. Congratulations. Phew. Thrilling and a great stress reliever. I'd say you were on the spot. Spot on. Here's a gift. What's this? It's an explosive-shaped plushie toy. Was it like the Squishmallows, except it's like just a boom shape? Oh, seriously impressive, Miss Privity. Totally. Breaking the ball in 2 shots was cool. By the way, you clung to teacher and guarded him for like was the ultimate. When I graduate, I'll become a commander and protect someone with my whole body too. I was about to say, but you're a Nike. It's like, wait, no, because there is a Nike commander. That's Unwa. Unwa was a commander. And think, oh, work. You're too smart for that. You're too short. By the time we're done enjoying the flurry of events outside, the sun's already setting. Can't believe it's already this late. And today's the last day of the festival. Me too. So much fun. It's kind of sad to see it end. Japan. I always see the traditional anime festivals and stuff like that, and it's just like, man, got nothing like that over here. School's still packed with people, and everyone is smiling. Well, we do have festivals. What am I saying? It just feels different. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe because I'm used to it. Maybe it feels like that way to them too. I don't know. Yes? What do you think? Festival, I mean? Yeah, you're feeling pretty pressured in a lot of ways. Amy looks around us. It's unbelievably fun. So much so I wish time would stop. Can't believe we have to return to everyday life. And since I learned how to enjoy it, I think I'll be able to handle it better than I expected. Amy is smiling like everyone else. I love how Arcana's like nowhere to be seen in this entire scenario. Thank you, truly. Should head back to the classroom and clean up. You need to take down all the decorations, put the desk back. We'll take care of that. You two should relax and enjoy yourselves. What? Come on, it's pretty obvious. You two are head over heels for each other. And even been trying to steer things in the right direction. Head over heels? What are you talking about? Anyway, don't worry about the classroom. We'll handle it. I'm an upperclassman now, so I have to keep an eye on things. Right? Shut up. Oh, and teacher? This is something we got earlier at the haunted house. I'm giving it to you. Why are you giving it to me? I don't know why I was given this either, but I feel like you need it more than right now. Ian hands me a small box. I take the box and open it slightly. Isn't this? Good luck. Ian winks. And one more thing. There's going to be fireworks in about 30 minutes. Oh? Well, we gotta get going. Have a nice time, you two. As the students walk away, only Privity and I remain. I wonder what they're up to. Well, is there anything you want to go, or where you want to go? The place is too crowded. It'd be nice to go somewhere alone. Ah, okay, so we need... Jesus. So the key to the rooftop, that was from... I think that was the perfect Privity ending. The camaraderie with Privity, which you don't have. And the ordinary box, which I think we're going to get now. Teacher's office. Most of the school's been decorated, so there probably isn't anywhere we could really go. I gotta sneeze. Oi, oi. Privity would feel more at ease there as well. When we go to the teacher's office. Teacher's office? You don't want to go look around for a bit more? I want to talk with you alone. You're right. It's a bit noisy here. Let's have a serious conversation. Alright. Lead the way toward the teacher's office. Privity follows behind me with a slightly dazed expression. Gift box. Gift box? Okay, so I guess we don't get the ordinary box? Oh, that's probably from the okay, so that's probably from the haunted house entry. The haunted house ending, we get the box ourselves. Instead of it being a gift box, it's our box. Also, we haven't done that as well. That's something else. Normal 5. Key of Darkness. Oh, wait, 70% for completion. Nice. So we get more stuff. I know we have the key to Darkness B, Darkness A. I know we have the rooftop key. Yeah, key to the rooftop. We have that. We don't have camaraderie with Privity. No, we don't have that. We don't have that unlocked. Class B traps, proof professional mate, butler, the finger heart. And we don't have the camaraderie with Privity. Before we see the ending, I need to see what the heck we needed for that one. Skip. Yeah, got the one. We need the ordinary box and the camaraderie with Privity. Alright, so let's see normal 5. A chill hangs over the darkened teacher's office. No, they said there'd be fireworks, so just keep them off. While you were avoiding me during the festival preparations. Some rum. I remember those days clearly. Hanging out with classmates after school. Preparing for the festival. enjoying it together. And through it all, Privity was there. Or was she really? That's strange. It's nice, but it feels empty somehow. Yeah. I made loads of great memories, but it still feels kind of empty. Tell me about it. What do you mean, Miss Privity? And you're okay with that? What I'm suggesting is that we cross the line together. However, Privity is warning us to not cross the line. So what happens when the mission ends? We go back to normal life? Mm-hmm. You're right. You'll still be the Tsundere, and I'll still do me trying to get anything from you, and you'll be like, hmm. Ah, do we miss the fireworks? Oh, I'm about to say, do we miss the fireworks? Ooh, pretty. Fireworks streak across the darkened sky, painting it with bursts of color. Privity watches the fireworks, her eyes sparkling. I wish you were looking at me like that. But our eyes never meet. I mean, you're still having each other's company, like, for real. Like, me and my partner don't look at each other while looking at fireworks. You look at the fireworks. I see it as a single glance, and just like that, the MMR Vocational School's very first festival comes to an end. 2 times 2 love. Normal ending, 3. Empty memories. Being empty means there's room to be filled again, right? So don't make that face. Our relationship doesn't end here. We still have more chances. Meet again once those empty memories have been filled. Alright, so let's go back to... So we need... Ordinary box. And we need... Camaraderie with Privity. So there's a divide here. I'm pretty sure we're missing something else. The finger heart we have and improved professional butler. Okay. So we don't have the professional butler thing. We need that probably from, yep, the MMR Vocational School. We need Class P's Trust to get that. So we gotta go back even further. Just here. Wait, this leads to... Okay, hold on a second then. Does that lead to a bad ending then? Hold the phone. Spare clothes. The rooftop. I climbed the 2 flights of stairs, and by the time I reached the second and third floor, my breathing quickens and I push myself. At the top of the stairs, the locked door blocks my way. I fit the key into the lock and turn it. The latch gives way, and with slight resistance, the door opens with a creak. And the rooftop unfolds before me. A cool breeze brushes past, lifting my hair. And there... Okay, so that leads to something else. Okay, that leads to... Yeah, supplementary lesson suspended. I didn't get anything from that, though. But it still leads to something. Untouchable. Ah, wait. Oh, well. Approach them. Won't you tell me if there's anything? And tell the truth. That's how we get Class P's Trust. What is the prospect of telling them this suddenly makes me feel nervous? I swallowed nervously and began to talk. It's Miss Privity. Ah, I knew it. I totally knew it. You'd figure that's who it was. Kind of obvious. What, really? You're always staring at her like you're completely spellbound. As soon as the class ends, you leave with her straight away. It was kind of disappointing. It never hung out with us. Sorry. But thank you for being honest with us. I'm so excited right now. My dopamine levels are through the roof. My heart's pounding. What's wrong then? If you brought this up, there must be something on your mind, right? What do you worry about? Everyone has ditched their festival preparations and now standing in a circle around me. Well, for a while we've gotten this much attention, it sort of makes me nervous, and that's how you get Class B's trust. Be honest, what do you say to the kids? Because over the last few days they keep staring at me when they think I'm not looking. Then what the heck was this one for? Because that leads to there. Oh, I guess it didn't really have a meaningful thing then, I guess, because the fact is that this one took a different turn. I think, did it give me something? No, taking the one path gave me something before. Moment of youth. But it doesn't show that because I already collected it. I hope I didn't collect something from the other thing and I skipped it like a dum-dum. Finger hearts, empty box of memories. I don't think I got anything else. No? No, we didn't even get this one. The special dessert, the bar food, sportive. See, those two things are Privity stuff. Maybe because I skipped it. Hang on. Fair set of clothes. Let's go to the rooftop. Because we skipped it because I was thinking, oh, is this going to lead to something completely different when it didn't? Bruh. I just noticed it was muted. There was voice acting and nobody heard anything about it. Or the music. My God. Why didn't nobody say nothing? You're just hearing me prattle on the screen that's just completely silent. At top of the locked door, I bust my way. I turn the key. Latch gives way and slight resistance. Door opens with a creak. Top of the stairs unfold before me, wide and open. Cool breeze brushes past, lifting my hair. And there, waiting just for me, is the one who gives me the very special lesson, my teacher. I've arrived. Privity stretches out her arms naturally, and I step forward, wrapping her in my embrace and burying my face against her. Ah, that tickles. Looking forward to your lessons every day. Hey, it's not lesson time yet. We agree we do this after school? Just private lessons, you know? Could just use some tutoring, Miss Privity. I have to keep saying that. Ugh. Gives me a sharp shove. Not now. Let's do this later, okay? Get ready for class. Okay. Peck. I lightly kiss her neck. Certainly today's lesson will be very, very rewarding. So we got nothing from that. Okay. It's a more heartfelt thing with Privity. Next, we don't get any items. Weird. Alright, well, we played it anyway. A few days later, after the festival was announced. Once class is over for the day, the door leading to the rooftop, which is typically locked, opens. Every day after school, Privity and I meet on the rooftop for our supplementary lessons. Just a moment. So strange to you? What do you mean? I'm a teacher and I'm supposed to be the one doing the teaching. But lately I've been acting more like you've been acting more like a teacher. That's because you taught me so well. Never taught you to do that. Hey, I'm just studying ahead of the lesson. Since I ended up doing it all anyway. What do you mean by that? Privity, the rooftop is nice and all. Shouldn't we consider changing location soon? That's going too far. He pushes me away. There's still some class time left. Well, it's break time. Teachers need rest too. Phew. Werehog? Yes? What's your daily routine been like lately? Wake up in the morning, go to school, attend lessons. After school, I do my supplementary lessons with you. Then I return to the dorm, do homework, and review. I kiss Privity's hand. Focusing mostly on the extra lessons, of course. I see. What about festival preparation? I think the others in the class are handling all the preparations. Kiss Privity's wrist. All you do is eat burgers. Oh, you used to do is eat burgers together and go to karaoke, didn't you? You guys didn't hang out much these days. I'm busy studying. Because Privity's over. So that means you're spending all your time at school with me now, huh? That's right. Privity's neck. For some reason, Privity looks deep in thought. Even though today's supplementary tests are both productive and enjoyable. Asking about teacher? I don't know, he seems very busy lately. He's a commander after all. Maybe something important came up. Anyway, we didn't ask him about it. It's too bad, since it's one less person to play for hide and seek. That's okay. I'm a third-year student now, after all. Festival preparations? For now, we're just trying to handle it ourselves. Students in the other clubs and those who don't want to participate aren't helping with the preparations, since we can't force them. It's less fun than I expected. Thought we were preparing for it together. It'd be a bit more lively. No, this won't do. Really am happy, but this isn't the kind of school life I wanted to give him. Can't keep meeting after this mission ends. Once this festival's over, so does our time at school. I don't think one's youth should be limited to one experience. I want to help him make all kinds of memories, but I want it to be a small part of them. So making a big decision, Privity leaves the teacher's office with a resolved expression. What did you say? The festival is less than 2 weeks away. It's probably why there's been more faculty meetings about it lately. A lot more work to handle too. Might be difficult for us to meet for a while, even with our supplementary lessons. This is the highlight of my school for me. It's not you, Werehog. There's many more enjoyable things about school you haven't discovered yet. There's no way anything could compare to being with you, Miss Privity. Still, we're both busy right now. This can't be helped. However, once everything is over, I'll be sure to make up all the lessons we missed. Till then, you have to be patient. Understood? I look at Privity with a resentful look, feeling hurt, but her expression remains firm. Or whatever. Mwah. Privity lightly kisses my lips. Be patient, okay? Barely managed to steal my resolve. What am I supposed to do after that kiss? Force down my feelings and reply. Fine. Nothing really much there. It's, you know, a little bit, because I thought we would have gotten, I guess, the completion, I guess. Because it really mostly was this, and everything else. And Bad 7, which, of course, that's just me being a weirdo and snuggling my Privity body pillow. Alright. Now to do this the right way. Maybe. Come on, guys. Now, since we have the class trust, respond with ease. Did you call for me, miss? I'm more than happy to take your order. Surprisingly, even with my awkward butler acting untie. Excuse me, miss. Ready to take a photo together? Photo? I really enjoyed having my photo. Ah, see. So instead of us saying, hey, she doesn't like her photo taken, she says it herself because we're busy. Sorry. But if that's what the master wishes, woohoo! Of course, the only one wearing a maid outfit is indeed the most popular. Good work, everyone. I made so much omurice, my wrists are like noodles. Which is kind of crazy because usually in anime, most of the class dresses like maids. First day of the festival, which felt like a war, comes to an end. Next day, move my mouse. You're kidding me. There's a line of people in the hallway. Ah, see, there's the different ending. Instead of being like, oh, that was awful. Their dynamic kind of sucks. It's like, oh, that's great. Apparently, word about our maid cafe has really been spreading. See, the food's good, and there's a handsome butler and a pretty tsundere maid. I was tired yesterday and didn't get to have proper talk with Privity. Are we really going to spend the whole festival just working? Well, let's all do our best, everyone. The festival's not over yet. Let's do this. You seem to be in a good mood. Isn't it obvious? Just that everyone works so hard and it feels like their efforts are being recognized. And, the handsome butler and pretty tsundere maid everyone's talking about. That's clearly the two of us. I like us being paired together like that. So you admit it. You are a tsundere. I'll give it our all today, handsome butler. Try not to be too pretty out there, tsundere maid. I was surprised at how good I was as good you were as a butler. Especially I liked how you looked with this pocket watch. Really suits you. This is something all professional butlers have. Oh, I see. Pocket watch. The butler and maid couple instead of the late recovery. So once again, you don't get anything for this one. It makes me wonder where the other item I need is. Cosby's Trust. School day ahead. Supportive relationship. That's Arcana. Pocket watch. Finger things. Cosby's Trust. Yeah, we didn't get the other thing for Privity. I swear to God, it was gonna be some at another part of this. Because I know I got everything from story 1. At least I'm pretty sure I got everything from story 1. Oh, I did get camaraderie. Okay. So we did get camaraderie of Privity. That was getting from the good, the normal ending. Yes, student X Privity. And we needed the roof, so we had to get both the endings to get this ending for Privity, because I needed the key to the rooftop and camaraderie, which you get from the normal ending. Okay, so now we should be able to actually get Privity's actual ending now, because they needed the profession of a butler. Oh, I'm back again. Welcome back, miss. So the people that were like, oh, I don't know if I like that kind of thing, they're not like all coming back now. Let me hang your coat for you. Yeek. Would you be alright if we took another photo today? No, it's like you're sure why you want my photo so badly, master. But I'll try to pose differently than from yesterday. Gah. The reactions of me and Privity are more intense. And now, don't those two look nice together? The stoic, handsome butler and the tsundere maid? Wow, you really know your stuff. People are start even shipping us as a couple. Excuse me? Instead of taking a photo with me, could I take a photo with the two of you? Sorry? You want a picture of us? Why? Why not? Let's take one together. Place my hand on Privity's shoulder. It's okay?
Perfect. That's great.
Thank God I took the audio back on.
Can you scoot in just a tiny bit?
What? We're already close enough.
Slide my hand down from Privity's shoulder and wrap it around her waist. And pull her in close. As the master wishes.
Hey, you're way too close. Forget stoic. This is on a whole different level. Staying a character the entire time? That's honestly insane. Are they professional cosplayers?
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This feels like a dream come true. Here, let me give you one as a keepsake.
Man hands tremble as he passes me the Polaroid. Hey, thank you. In the photo, Privity is clearly blushing with embarrassment. You look great, Miss Privity.
What are you saying? You look way better than me.
You're cute when you blush.
That's not cute at all. But look at you, striking all those cool poses. Hey, lovebirds, can you save the fight for later? We've got work to do. I'm on my way.
Privity slips the photo in her pocket and walks off. It's only one copy. You should have given it to me. This is seriously wearing me down. I feel like I'm gonna die. Never want to see another plate of Omurice again. Y'all did great out there. We did have it rough, but you and teacher had it the hardest, Miss Privity. Wait, how'd you keep serving without breaking character once? So cool. I'm glad it came off that way. But you came up a bit sleazy, teacher. What do you mean? Everyone liked it. Only because you're handsome. By the way, the Omurice Amy made was really good. Gotta try it when? I took a few bites of what customers left. It made you a plate if you would have told me. It's fine, I'm a maid after all. Maid can't eat food that's meant for the masters. But leftovers are okay? That's because they don't want the food anymore. You okay, Miss Privity? Oh, sorry. It's just that's so nice seeing everyone getting along. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival, right? Just push through one more day. About that. We're all out of ingredients. All of it? Even the ingredients meant for tomorrow? Yep. Oh, so that ending, we decide we'll take a break because we want to see the festival. This time we have no choice because we're out of stuff because we did so well. We did so well. So what do? I don't think there's any grocery stores open now. No, it's fine. What do you mean? We weren't planning on making us work on the entire festival, were you, Miss Privity? Tomorrow's the last day. We should have one day to watch around and have some fun. We were planning on taking turns if there was time, but it got so busy no one could. I see. Sorry, I didn't think about that. It's okay. Tomorrow we'll close up shop and go all out and have fun. We'll all go as one big group, teachers included. Ian winked at me, so there's no she meant having my back. I don't know how they plan to help me, but right now, through the thought alone, it's so cute and I'm grateful. You'll come too, right? Well, rather than me joining, maybe we all should. It's Privity, yes. Let's go together. It's just straight at Privity. Then mouth a few words only she can see. I'll be sad. Then, okay. Privity's face turns bright red. Seeing that, I'm absolutely certain. Final day of the festival is sharing together will be a happy one. So we didn't get anything for that one, but of course we just have a little bit more closeness with Privity. Do we get anything for that photo, by the way? Also, how is my photo album? Arcana. That's Arcana Teacher, I think. This is Arcana Teacher 2. Privity Student 1. Okay, Student 2. This picture's so bad, so bad. Okay, so there's the endings. Join the festival together. Meow. Since we got the butler. Oh god, I didn't even remember what I needed for it. It was the butler and something else. Now we get to go in two at a time. I knew it. I knew how you have a good time, teacher. And I'll go with Ian. Surprisingly, such a scaredy cat's why. I'll go with Ray. Okay. Well, that leaves the two of us. Funny how we keep getting paired up together. So you don't like that? I never said that. After waiting 10 minutes, we're going in. Yeep. Ian's why I go in. See you later. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed, so you'll have to guide me. Ray and Amy, I go in. I feel nervous all of a sudden. Really? I'm totally fine. Next group. Yes? Please go inside. Find the student's instructions. We venture past the dark curtain. Yeah, now we have a separate story. We're a house of 3 and a haunted house for 2. Oh, and we get an item for it, which is probably what we needed for the true ending. As you step behind the curtain, nothing is visible. Emergency! Emergency! The zombie outbreak has occurred. All citizens, please evacuate immediately. This is the concept they're going for. Zombies can't see, they're extremely sensitive to sound. In order to escape, you must make your way to the exit before being caught by zombies. Yeah, we needed the box. There was the ordinary box, camaraderie, privity, and the key to the rooftop. If you had 2 of those, we didn't have the box. Make noise or scream, you'll get caught by a zombie. You'll be turned into one. But still by making it out safe. The door opens. Dark alleyway appears before us as if they constructed an entire movie set. Ah, my soul's really spared no expense for this. Miss Privity? Shh, keep it down. He said not to make noise. Privity's tight grabs my shirt with her small hands. How cute. Did you get scared the moment you walked in? It's not that I'm scared. It's just the atmosphere is really... Hear strange noises too. Let's hurry and move. Okay. Move forward with light, stealthy steps and avoid making any sound. There's plastic on the floor. These obstacles are deliberately set up to create noise. This is bad. From afar, the zombie robot walks towards us with bizarre grit. Strange liquid dribbles from its mouth. I wonder if it feels so real. They used a robot instead of an actor. I grab Privity's wrist and we move carefully. We move away from where we made the noise. Okay, so because we had Ray couldn't handle it and she got scared. Robot lumbers toward the sound, one slow step every another turn. Shh. Privity squirms and is about to scream in terror, but I tighten my grip on her wrist with one hand. Shh. And clamp the other hand over her mouth. Shh. Zombie robot glances around, seeing that no one is there. Slowly turns and walks away. Privity lightly taps my hand with the hand I'm holding. Oh? Carefully release my hands. Please give me a warning before doing something like that. I nearly had a heart attack. And it wasn't from being scared. Sorry, my hand moved without thinking. Holding hands tightly, we move even more carefully and slowly and carefully than before. Yeet! Every time the zombie robot makes a sound, Privy lets out a cute noise and presses against me. Honestly, since we were told not to make any noise, I didn't expect a situation like this. But things are working in my favor. If you're scared, you can cling to me. Ugh, I'm not scared. Spider Rose Privy presses her body even closer to me. I'm not scared at all, so don't get the wrong idea. Saying it just makes me want to think the opposite. Whether it's out of fear or excitement, my heart beats beating fast. It's definitely out of excitement. Doors slide open. Phew! Overcoming all the kinds of malicious obstacles and enduring jump scares, we succeeded in escaping. Congratulations! Time is 25:39. Please take this gift. You get a gift? Yes, we give out based on how long you take to escape. Receive a small box. That's what we need, the small box. A light. It's light. A keychain, maybe? Oh, you made it out. How was it, teacher? I'm surprised how legit that was. It wasn't that scary. Toy and I cleared it in record time, apparently. Pretty wild, right? Wow, how long did you... It only take you to escape? 15 minutes. Didn't just smash through all the zombies, did you? No, of course not. No, it's pretty freaky. Move slowly. Why? There's a wire about 30 centimeters ahead. Probably a trap. 2 zombies 3 meters to the right. There's plastic on the floor. Best to avoid that. Oh! This follows why, and we escaped in no time. Very impressive. It's only because I was so scared. I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. And Team 3, which of course before was the 2 teams. So Ray, Ray and Amy, what was it like for you? Both of you look pale. You okay? We failed. The heck is that? Hold on. That was adorable. My puffy little ocelopsa was like scratching on my door saying, "Dad, could you open the door to the bedroom so I could go to bed?" So I had to pick him up and put him on the bed. What? We didn't make it. The zombies got us. And we died. How'd that happen? It was so much scarier than I thought. So scary. As soon as we went in, Ray screamed, and we got caught right away. Oh. Still, everyone seemed to have enjoyed it in their own way. That's nice. Yeah, it was good. You could come out quickly. Glad we got first place. I enjoyed it too. More ways than one. Me too. Satisfied smiles, we set off to find the next attraction. See, there's an ordinary box. This is the box from the haunted house. What do you think? Honestly, it's not really important. What matters is we got it together, so I'm happy. Festival finales, and then we got the gift box. So now we had the camaraderie with Privity, which of course that was from the normal ending. The key to the rooftop from the true ending. And the box. The box from the haunted house, we could go to the rooftop. Yeah, that place is the best. When we go to the rooftop. Sure. Hold out my hand to Privity, and she takes it without hesitation. SMP Rio. So now this is the student Privity Rio ending. Walk up the stairs slowly. Heavy door swings open. Wide rooftops now strangely familiar spread out before us. Like I said, that rooftop is nice. It reminds me of the one at the one convention center I went to in Baltimore. The sun dips below the horizon. The air it's kind of chilly.
Once the festival's over, we'll return to our usual routines. So, how was your time here at school?
It was. I can hardly remember my school days. Now they're filled with new precious memories.
First one to sing gets bragging rights.
Oh, me! I want to sing. I'll kick things off with Penguin Revolution.
Wow! Whoa! Then I'll play the tambourine.
Hanging out with my classmates. See, now they're gonna be full because even though having some good food and doing karaoke.
Is this much omuraisu okay? Whoa, this is crazy! Look at how fluffy it is!
I really gotta go to a maid cafe one of these days. How's the ketchup bar coming along? Training maids? Hope you're getting plenty of practice.
I'm getting the hang of it.
I bet that Ian's really good with your hands.
Does this look okay?
A little clumsy, but that makes it so cute.
Ta-da! Look, I drew Naru with ketchup.
Getting ready for the festival.
I cleared it in record time, apparently. Pretty wild, right? Really now? How long did it take you to escape? 15 minutes!
We didn't make it.
So we get to hear it dubbed.
The zombies got us, and we died. It was so much scarier than I thought. So scary.
As soon as we went in, Ray screamed, and we got caught right away.
Enjoying the festival together. It was great. I don't think school could be any better than this. And through it all, the best part was having you by my side.
Huh? But we didn't exactly work on the festival prep together, though.
You always came to watch, didn't you?
You knew?
Of course. Supplementary lessons really got me used to your scent. That's that's kind of weird to say. Or what shampoo and body wash you use, and what perfume you usually wear.
Wait!
Take Privity's hand again. This is what I had in mind, isn't it? You've given me so much wonderful memories of my time here.
Yeah. This is a school life like no other. Something that never existed before. I mean, it would have been nice if it were just me, but I didn't want that. And, well, I'm the teacher and you're the student. I was worried some silly rumors might start spreading.
You're the one who made the first move.
What are you talking about? You were the one acting all flirty first, weren't you?
Wow, you know things like that?
I'm surrounded by love-struck students every day. Of course I know about it.
Love? What happened to us when this mission's over? Privity lowers her head and says nothing. Considering her personality, it's already impressive that we made it this far. I shouldn't push for more.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether we're a student and a teacher, a master and a maid, or a commander and a Nikkei. I just love you.
Ah, she said it. That's kind of surprising she said it. Privy never been good with hiding her feelings. She'd yell no at me with her face. I always gave her away. She used to run the moment I even poked her. But now she's standing right in front of me, her whole face bright red.
We made plenty of memories back then. But this time, I want you to have memories of only me. Don't just keep staring. Say something, will you?
Aww. I get down on one knee. Let me guess, is it a ring? I open the box Ian gave me. Inside is a small, delicate ring made of beads. I'm still a student, and this is all I can do for now. Just give me a little time. Put together something proper for you. Carefully slide the ring on a Privity's ring finger.
Ring?
Press my lips to the ring.
You've really grown up, haven't you?
I've been an adult for a while now. Holding Privity's hand tightly, I stand up.
May I have your attention, please? We'd like to thank everyone for joining us at the MMR Vocational School's very first festival. And now, let the fireworks begin.
See, it makes more sense now that I realize the audio was off. Bang, a dazzling burst. Fireworks streaked across the darkening sky, painting it with a burst of color. Privity's gaze is terribly stolen by the fireworks. Please don't give me that look to everyone but me.
What?
What? Can I kiss you?
This is as good a time as any to make up for the lessons we skipped. I'll teach you a thing or two.
Privity kissed me first. She's nowhere near skilled enough to be teaching anyone. For now, I'm the student. So I guess I'll start from the basics and take it slow. I love you, Miss Privity.
I know. I love you, too.
Such an anime-esque ending. And just like that, our school life is finally complete. Every moment unforgettable. 2 times 2 love. Privity real ending 1. Special class graduation certificate. Marks the end of our special classes since we no longer be teacher and student, but we know to continue to see each other no matter what our relationship is. Class may be over, but we still have special days ahead of us. I love you. It feels so sad because the fact is that, I don't know, because everything later on feels more it's going to be us with Rappy than anything. And we get... Yep. Promise I was covering my mouth so the zombies wouldn't find us. Ain't mean anything else by it. Next time, just choose a darker place. I love you, Miss Privity. Floral fireworks. Alright, so now we have... Time's it. An hour, we still have an hour still. We got this. We could do this. We got this. See, once again, how do we get these things from Privity? Oh, it's probably the teacher side of things. Since we finished the 2 endings with the student, push myself upright. Muscles hot water runs from my shower head, washing over every trace of sleep. I blow dry my hair until it's dry and manageable. Finally, I take what's most important. A tablet containing student data. Time for the teacher side of things. Tablet containing student data, the one that proves that I'm a teacher. Pick it up. Step on my crisp suit. The door slides open, and I step outside. The door of the MMR Vocational School looks expectantly beautiful today. Morning that brings brighter than usual. My feet move on their own, carrying me towards the day ahead. Freaking 5 more options. All right, here we go. Stay here. Well, I said library. I meant to stay here for a moment, okay? I hit 3 and 4 at the same time, and of course 3 registered more than 4 did. Entered the building, walk down the hall into the library. Door creaks softly behind me as I step inside. Library is quiet, every corner still and undisturbed. From nearby, the faint sound of pen scratching paper breaks the silence. Kana sits by the window, absorbed in her writing. Oh, Mr. Werehog. Sensing my presence, Kana looks my way. Been up to here? Hi there. Slips open the notebook she's been writing in and holds it out for me to see. Put together a draft schedule for the festival. Should probably start preparing soon. So soon? Still, it's better than get things done early and you don't suffer later. You sure you can handle it on your own? Who says I'll be on my own? You'll be helping me, right? Right. Kana says, rises from her seat and smiles. Come on, let's go. Stroll down the corridor together. Short walk from the library to the teacher's office has become part of my morning without me even realizing it. Greet the students and teachers we pass along the way. Today's the first meeting of the executive committee, right? Yeah, after school. Alright, I'll bring the materials I prepared. So you'll be the one conducting the meeting? I think so. Now sorted out so it's easy to present. Thanks. Kana continues to stop and turn to face me. Yeah, you too, Mr. Werehog. Supportive relationship. Okay. So those two are going to link together. Instead of swapping around, they're going to be together. So we're going to have a couple things here. There's Privity side of things where we were the teacher helping her out and being supportive. And there's Arcana, which kind of took two different pathways, which of course I didn't do that one. With her being a good student, which is true 4? Yeah, true 4. And then her being a bratty student. Yeah, to give her chocolate. I feel like, what was it? There's something that I got that was able to I give her a bar of chocolate. Yeah, see, I got the bar of chocolate from there. The model student. Let's see, join in. Yeah, since I didn't teach Privity, I get generally a models to class and get things back together. So because I teach Privity, this one that relates to this, so I don't have the chocolate, leading to basically Arcana being a little brat. And this one, she's more of a studious way. So that's, of course, the library, that's more of the studious way. And, of course, probably going that way is going to be her being more of the brat thing. Papa Poly EXE. Not sure what that website is, but I'm okay with that. Don't worry about it. But we're going to do that again because we're not going the Arcana route first. We're going the Privity route. So I guess stay for a moment would have caused the other side. Privity's room. Because we did Arcana, Privity, we go Privity, Arcana, the teacher side of things. Step into the elevator and ride it down to the second floor. Door slide opens smoothly in front of me. I get out, turn left, walk straight until I reach the third door on the right. And now this place is almost familiar to me as my own room. I lay my hand to work with my dear colleague, starting the quiet routine of the morning together. Good morning, Mr. Warhog. Early as usual. Because I can see you as soon as possible. Every day you say things like that, it's completely normal. Maybe you relax a little bit, Privity. Enough of this. Let's get to work. Alright. Hold hands and head to the elevator. Want to grab a drink after work? Sure. Popular dessert has been selling out everywhere. But I managed to get my hands on some. How'd you do that? I set the book right when they opened, and I actually managed to do it today. And at 6 in the morning, too. Can you believe it? You woke up early because of me? It wasn't because of you, it's doing it for the dessert. Yeah, but it's dessert we're eating together. The elevator stops at the first floor. Our hands part. What's so bad about a few rumors spread? I'm not really comfortable with that. Thanks for looking out for me today, Warhog. Likewise. Privity and I spend the rest of the day teaching the students diligently. As homeroom and assistant teacher. After class, we retreat to our private spaces and get drunk together. Just the two of us. Special dessert. This might be the most popular character because... may not be the most popular character because you don't see it around very much, but it's still my favorite. Now you say that, though, I'm not sure I'll bring myself to eat this. Want to get some other snacks instead? So I guess if we... what's the other way? We get the bar food. Yeah, instead of the delicious meal, we get the bar food. And of course, the other way is the bratty Arcana ending, the relationship that gone too far. A relationship that crosses that line. Alright. Field trip to the Maid Cafe. Okay, everyone? Today we're going on a field trip. Field trip? Kinda sudden. We're not going to the surface, are we? No, something like that. We need to really prepare for the festival. Since our class decided to open up a mini Maid Cafe, we're learning about what's involved in doing some hands-on training. Whoa! So a field trip to a Maid Cafe? Going to a Maid Cafe? I finally had a chance to show off my charms. You see special approval for this request from Warhog and we received special approval for this at the request of myself and Mr. Warhog. So all we need to do is stay focused. Understood? Yes, Miss Privity. Take the class and head to the maid cafe. Welcome, Privity, Master. And welcome, our little maid trainees. Hello. Who's you calling little? I'm not talking about appearance. I'm referring to your skills and proficiency as a maid. Wait, you heard me? Barely even heard myself. A fresh little maid must always be able to hear her master's voice. It's a basic skill you must all possess. Wow. Thank you for taking the time to help us. I'm sure you're busy. No need to thank me. Training maid is part of my job. Okay, first off, I'll give you a demonstration of how the pros do it. Privity, Master, over here, please. Casually sit down on the table that's there. Privity very naturally approaches me. Welcome back, Master. Anything you'd like to order? What do you recommend? Personally, I recommend the Oma rice. Okay, I'll have that. Would you like to have a drink to go with it? I'll take a cream soda. Very well, I'll get that for you right away. Wow, are you supposed to be that curt, though? I thought you had to be a little softer and sweeter. All depends on the individual maid. There are some who are gentle and sweet like Aid, and there are others who are more aloof like Privity. Different types of maids are popular with different customers. Ah, the Oma rice is ready. What message would you like to be written on it? Privity Art Warehog. Very well. Here you go. And lastly, would you like me to cast a delicious spell? Of course. Become tastier. Become tastier. Coochie woochie boing. Coochie woochie boing. It's not going to be easy. Agreed. Phew. Just about all there is to it. So all you think you could do it? Yeah. Alright. Get into it first. First greetings. Clap your hands together at your waist. And slowly bow at a 45-degree angle. Like this? No jerky motions. Has to be a straight, smooth bow. Wow, you're pretty good at this. Students are doing their best despite not being used to this sort of thing. You haven't done this in a while, but you're still great. Still do great. Yeah, of course. No matter what I do, I give it my best. It's awkward having you do that in front of was it awkward having you do it in front of the students? Well, what would it be awkward about it? I've never hidden the fact that I worked at the maid cafe. If you were embarrassed about it, because you wouldn't have organized an event like this in the first place. Professional answer from a professional maid. Don't tease me. As time passes and everyone relaxes, the students start to really enjoy themselves. Coochie woochie boing. I can't do it. Become tastier, narrow, wee! To the maid cafe ends up being a resounding success. After school, you did great today. Go and have a drink together, right? Let's go to my room. Sure. Stop by the nearby convenience store and grab some beer, and head to Privity's room. Pop of the beer can echoes loudly. Cheers! Cheers. Ah, see, there's the division. If you'd had the bar food, want something to eat? I brought some food. What about that special dessert you mentioned? Oh, this. We brings up the mini cakes decorated like cute cartoon characters. Characters are really popular right now. A lot of students have keychains of them on their bags. That's cute, right? Especially this one. No, I mean you're cute for being so into this. What, are you drunk already? Maybe. I'm slightly closer to Privity. Personally, I'm more interested in the snack right now. And in this snack right now. Just a second. That's really sweet. Stop. Still too sober for that. It's really embarrassing. I thought by now we spent enough time together, but it looks like we still have to rely on alcohol. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. Guess we need to drink more. Suddenly the door opens. Hi. Wow, did I interrupt something? Should I come back later? So right next to Privity, and without warning, Ether barges in. Oh. 3 different endings, oh my goodness. Hopefully we'll be able to do this and not stay up too late. We were assigned an important mission, and here I find you two both enjoying a little drink together, huh? Mind you, I'm not here to scold you. You're adults, things happen. You two look great. Seriously, I'm not going to say anything. You don't have to be so tense. Then, what brings you here? Actually, before you answer that, how did you get into my room? I got the master key. Of course, if known for you two, I'd known you two were having a moment, I would have rung the doorbell. I'm not having a moment. Anyway, wasn't ringing the door the basic etiquette? Like I said, I didn't realize you were having a moment. We weren't. Really though, why are you here? Right, I was planning to talk to you both of you, but it actually works out nicely that you're here in the same room together. Can we get past that part? On the day of the festival, there will be a Marcellus representative attending, in addition to other visitors. What? No one told us that. Why do you think I'm here right now? They'll be judging how flawless the festival is organized, and how visitors are in attendance. Meaning, it's a test. What happens if it's not perfect, or fewer visitors show up than expected? Well, if I had to guess, it probably wouldn't be anything. There won't be any more events like this for students to enjoy, which is why we're counting on you two. That's why I came to say. Anyway, I should get going. You may continue with the moment you were having. You can't really have a moment like that after someone interrupts you. It's kind of hard. Watch her as she leaves. Any buzz we had from the alcohol is long gone. An extended silence follows. Wait. She's been asking what the criteria is for flawless. The end we had, she wouldn't have told us. How much progress have we made on the festival anyway? Let's check tomorrow. Honestly, I don't think we're in the position to help other classes. At the very least, our class has to be perfect. Gotta protect the MMR vocational school. Now, have your sense of responsibility. We clink our beer clans together. To a successful festival. To a successful festival. School bell rings. Next day, we enter the classroom and slowly look around. Pink and white decorations we put up around the room, and we make it look more like a maid cafe. How far along have we been with the decorations? Not even halfway. Why's that? We're out of money. Still, we've been doing the best we can with our budget. Ruby actually helped us too. I see. Have we decided on the menu? Yeah, most of it is simple drinks and snacks. Meanwhile, the main dish will be the omurice. Where do you plan on buying the ingredients, and how much are you going to get? We haven't decided yet. We don't really know how many people we'll expect. And since we don't have much money, it says, I think we'll have to buy some stuff on sale. I see. Hearing both the reports and the side too. Ooh. Both additional fundings. Now's not the time for half measures. We need to make this festival perfect. If you're not going through to support the school, I just use my own funds. Means why? I'll cover whatever our budget doesn't. Buy as much as you need and get the best materials and ingredients you can find. What? Really? Says you don't have to do all that. Who will be cooking? I am. I'm still not very confident though. Have you heard of the crunchy cooking classes? That's why. I'll introduce you to Crust, the host. She'll give you some lessons. What? The Crust? If there's anything else you need, just let us know. We'll have our full support. What's going on here? This is insane. These teachers make it better or something? Either way, this is a huge win for us. You know, we don't have to worry about anything. I feel like the whole thing is taken up a notch, though. It's kind of scary. Students seem excited. This kind of positive atmosphere, the festival is bound to be perfect. The perfect maid cafe. We need to put a perfect festival and create the perfect maid cafe to secure the future of the MMR vocational school. In other words, we don't have any room for mistakes. Okay, so obviously it's gonna split off 3 ways, and then somehow end up over here. My goodness. Open the door to the classroom, and I'm agreed with the interior more lavish than high-end restaurants. Walk over and step at the table covered with silk lace tablecloth. My omurice arrives perfectly plated and fragrant. I lift my spoon carefully and take a bite. The fluffy texture of the egg and the refreshing flavor of the sauce lingers in my mouth. It's perfect. Let's gaze rudely at the now empty plate. Maid approaches and clears it off with impeccable, nimble gestures. Did you enjoy your meal, Master? If you're all done, take it easy on your way home. No, it should be, we're looking forward to seeing you again. You must speak formally, not casually. Coco doesn't speak so super formally. Our cafe isn't the same as the one we visited before. We're aiming for something more refined, more perfect. Perfect! Next time we should probably ask Aid to teach them. Yeah, that's the good idea. This isn't very fun, though. What? I had more fun greeting customers casually with the, "Hey, Master." Now it's just starting to feel like homework. It makes me not want to do it. Ray, where is this coming from? I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just telling you how I feel. Look at the others standing behind us. They always look like they've been like this while working on the festival. Maybe we should call it for the day. Yeah, nice. Who wants to go to karaoke and blow off some steam? Me. Praviti and I watch as the group pour out of the classroom. Still, we can't stop now. I'm sure this is the right choice. Yeah, once they see the customers enjoying themselves, they'll feel the same as we do. Do you want to grab a drink? Yeah, sounds good. Oh no! Is it going to lead to it? Did we actually manage to somehow get the bad ending either way? A perfect festival. There's refreshments, performance at 2 o'clock. It's like the same audio. How is it? Are there a lot of people? Can't really tell. It does seem like a lot though. Can we really do this? You look worried. It's not like you, Ian. Could say the same for you, Ray. I think I could hide it better, but being this old and all, even the teachers feel like they're on edge. You know, I heard a rumor that depending on how the festival goes, we might affect our grades. What? Seriously? Wait, where are the teachers? They went down to get some customers. Anyway, let's just do what we can do. If it really affects the grade, there's no going to be very fun for us regardless. Oh no. Hello, Master. This maid cafe is, if you ever seen it, simply officially open in Class P. Cute students have become maids and will offer you the finest services this side of the arc. Be sure to stop by. Ooh, a maid cafe. You're interested? Thank you very much. You don't have to thank me so much. Promise you won't be disappointed. Thank you. Since our first festival, everyone's worked extremely hard. We appreciate your support. Yeah, okay. Oh no, are we too try hard? Are we allowed to take photos? Of course. Create the perfect spot for photos. Would you like to know some recommendations for the poses? No, that's okay. We won't take in the photos. Anyway, thanks. I'll check it out in the cafe later. Check out the cafe later if I have time. And then enticing customers, I feel like we're scaring them away. Yeah, we're coming off on too strong. There's a lot more visitors than expected and a lot more booze too. No, that's not the recipe. Last students seem enjoying happy as well. It's strange. I feel like I'm missing something. Did our class look that happy too? Spaced out for a moment. Whap. Oof! Suddenly someone slams into me. Swirl, are you okay? Ow. Hello, Jackal. With her school fit. Well, I know that face. Commander, it's you. Hi. Jackal, what are you doing here? I heard there's a lot of tasty treats here. Viper even brought me this new outfit. Oh, it looks great on you. Have you tried some of the food? Yeah, there's tons of good grub here. That's why I'm running around, because I'm so excited. I see. Festival's only just started, so how could Jackal have had that much to eat? Just trying to get a bad feeling. Gah! Who ate all the ingredients? What the boost supports are completely broken. It's going to collapse. No, someone ate all the snack boxes. And saying a word to each other, Praviti and I both sprint toward the classroom. You're leaving? Bye then. Oh no, Jackal ate everything. The ruined maid cafe. Praviti slides the door open. Everyone, as soon as she does, sees the curtains have been once decorated walls so beautifully, now tattered into ribbons, with a lot of half-eaten food left on the desks. What happened here? A customer came in, and before we could take her to her table, she started going crazy. She tore the classroom apart. Everyone went into the hall so we could clean up. All the food ingredients disappeared too. The dishes we prepared were completely ruined. Everyone looked devastated. I knew it. We're not meant to be doing these sort of things, these sort of events. To be honest, there's a part of me that's kind of relieved. It's a weird feeling. Well, since there's nothing for us to sell, does anyone want to go get some parfaits? They're talking as though they're sick of the festival. Or as though none of this was ever important to them. They're ready to go back to their normal, everyday lives. We're going to head out. Don't worry about cleaning up. We'll do it tomorrow. Group all seem excited to pack their things. They're happy to leave this classroom. Watching them, I stop them. Doesn't feel right to send everyone home like this. Hey everyone, wait a second. The group stops and looks back at us. Their eyes are empty and disengaged. After demanding perfection this whole time, what can I possibly say to them now? If we all clean it together, it won't take long. Yeah, that's true. That would mean we'd have to do this again tomorrow. And we don't want that. You all worked so hard on this, though. Yeah, we really did. But that's because we heard it would affect our grades. What? What do you mean it might affect your grades? There was a rumor that the festival would count toward our grades. Was that not true? What? Whoever got that idea? That's not true at all. Then why did you push us so hard? Why did you make it sound like everything had to be absolutely flawless? Because I have no answer for that. What scenes we could possibly give the group of students that wanted to have a fun festival. We're sorry. No, it's okay. It's not like you were trying to make things hard on us on purpose. We're just really tired. Can we go now? Yeah, you all did well today. The group who was watching our reactions begin to fill out of the classroom one by one. For today, maybe it's best if we let them rest and take their minds off things. We should head back too. Yeah. David and I decide, after leaving the red classroom as it is, we return to the dorms. Oh, I guess we gotta go back to the Joyful Maid Cafe. Say nothing. Is this gonna be bad? And there's nothing I could do, no matter words I could say. The way they looked, Fair Festival is a far cry from laughter I hear outside the classroom. Somewhere along the way we went horribly wrong, but then when I recall something Ray said. It's very fun though. And more fun greeting customers casual with the "Hey master," than it's just starting to feel like homework. I don't want it to, it makes me when I want to do it. I'm not saying I won't do it, I'm just telling you how I feel. Right, she told us and we didn't listen. Her eyes looked as though she's about to break down. I must be thinking the same thing as me. Mr. Werehog, I think we might have gone about this the wrong way. To me, a festival should be fun. I was hoping that we would take root here and become part of the school's culture. I didn't want it to become canceled forever because of some random evaluation that we don't even know about criteria for, but what's the point of continuing to hold the festival if it isn't fun for students at that moment? That doesn't sound a very perfect festival. There's nothing perfect about the looks on their faces. Calm Purdy down, put her into a hug and slowly pat her back. Calm down, we can still turn things around. Students did their best and we just need to do the same. Do you think we could do that? We're the teachers. Of course we can. Okay. I'm going to say this because I didn't want it to go to your head. I'm really glad they're here with me. If we were alone, I would have collapsed under the guilt. I doubt that. You would have found a way if you were alone. Maybe. And I cleaned up the red classroom. We put away the decorations and rearranged to a low-key, cozy way. Things usually were able to, if we were able to buy for cheap. What time is it now? 3:40 in the morning. It's almost done. I'm exhausted. I figured that you'd be. So I bought a couple of beers. Bought 2 cans in the fridge where the ingredients were stored.
Oh, wow. That's surprisingly thoughtful of you.
Did we somehow manage to save it and not get a bad ending?
Do we have anything we could eat?
Want to make some omu rice with the ingredients we had brought earlier?
Sure. I'll give you a food review.
I recall the omurice that we had at the maid cafe and the one that Amy made. I do my best to recreate it.
Well, it's not much to look at. The eggs are all torn up.
Takes a bite.
It's really salty.
Sorry.
You know, it actually goes great with a cold beer.
Starting to understand how impressive Amy really
I
is.
know. To think she recreated that flavor in just a few days. She must have worked incredibly hard.
You think you could do just a bit more
Yeah,
today?
let's do it.
Oh, there's how we get the Joyful Maid Cafe. Now if it's not perfect, it counts that everyone should enjoy the festival in the Maid Cafe. Whether it's not there next time, the memories make us stay with us now. Okay. Rapid recovery and the related cleanup. What did I have to do to get that? Okay, wait, I think I know how to get this. Okay. Stay nothing. Share the blame. Sure, it's all our fault at this point. It's good evaluations out of the question. The students wouldn't want to do this again anyway. Yeah, we really messed up this time. Do you think so? I doubt there will be a festival next year. They'll remember how bad it was this year. Oh no. Maybe get the students to come back now, can we? I doubt they'd appreciate it. We should at least clean this up ourselves. All of this? Just the two of us? It's okay, Privity. What's done is done. It's just, I never meant to put them through that. Let's head back. Support Privity as we barely had the strength to walk. We go back to my room. There you go. Bad 9. My personal Privity. Yeah, so basically saying share the blame instead of, you know, saying comforting her. And calm Privity down. We end up going back this way. Next day and the day after that, festival continued. Privity and I stay shut inside the room. Wanna eat something?
Yeah, sure.
The light in the rooms are off. Privity has lost all will and motivation. She goes along with everything I suggest and agree with everything I say. Anything in particular you want to eat?
Does my opinion matter?
Oh, poor Privity.
Do whatever you want.
Don't you not want to go see
I
the
don't
students?
deserve to see them. Besides, I doubt they'd want to see a useless teacher like me.
Aw, Privity lays on the floor staring blankly out the window. Privity,
Hmm?
you wanna have a drink?
Yeah.
Privity,
Yes?
can I kiss you?
Go ahead.
Privity,
Yeah.
I'm really gonna do it.
Okay.
Inside the darkened room, Privity's eyes are completely devoid of focus. She lies motionless on the ground, moving only when I tell her to, doing only what I ask. Privity and I do little more than the bare minimum to survive, waiting for the festival and the mission to come to an end. Never leaving the room until it does. Bad and night, my personal Privity. Ah, no, she has no will. She just, ugh, whatever. Life sucks. Ah, no. Ugh. Dang, even with freaking thing, I don't know how long we're gonna be able to do this either way. I might be able to get both Privity endings, and geez, after that we might have to save Arcanas for another day. Dang, jeez. Didn't think it was gonna take this long. 79. We're getting there. You still gotta do hard mode too, my goodness. Yeah, student, teacher. Yeah, see, there's then we had. Nothing sweeter than having a good drink after a hard day's work. Judy kept saying no more sweet or salty, but that doesn't stop her from chowing it down while she drank. Really wanted to poke those cheeks. It's okay, Privity. I'll be your hands and feet. Damn. And that makes me... Oh, I guess we'll find out when we get to the bottom. Belated cleanup. Wake up early before my alarm. Can't stop thinking about the classroom and how we left in disarray yesterday. Morning, Privity. It's till dawn. Where are you going? To the school. Keep thinking about the classroom. How about you? Yeah, same here. Should have taken care of it last night. Yeah. Me in front of the elevator, head to the school at brisk pace. Despite it being early, we see the lights are already on in the classroom. Someone already in there? We open the door. Mr. Warhol, Miss Privity! What are you all doing here so early? All the students are gathered inside the classroom. The whole time we were hanging out yesterday, none of us could stop thinking about the classroom. We decided to buy whatever supplies we could to start fixing it up. Wait, you've been doing this since last night? We got permission from our dorm supervisor. Still, it's dangerous for students to... I stopped Privity. Normally, I'm positive that they asked either me or Privity for permission, but they probably didn't want to. I'm guessing they were worried that we put too much pressure on them, which is the last thing they want for the festival. How far have you gotten? Decorations are basically done. All that's left is prepping the ingredients. Alright, leave that to us. You all have to take a break. Oh, really? You don't want to? Like, inspect anything? No. All the stuff we brought was super cheap. For the ingredients, we got whatever we could from the store. That's alright. It's all okay. Did you have fun at least? Honestly? We did stay up all night and doing everything the way less was way more fun than we had yet. And that's good enough for me. I'll take a break. Any stress they've been experiencing seems to melt away as the students slump in their chairs. Sunrise on the second day of the festival. Master, have a seat here. Excuse me, Master. You ordered 3 omurices, was that correct? Amy, remind me which table this is for again? Totally forgot. He barely slept the previous night. Everyone looked exhausted and keep making frequent mistakes. That's far more relaxing than they were yesterday. It says, I didn't make you here yesterday because I heard someone causing a bunch of trouble. But I like how everything turned out. It's pretty good. Almost wasn't going to come because people outside were kind of pushy. The students are really cute, a little experienced. I'm glad I came. So things have settled down. That's a relief. Look pretty busy. We should at least help out with dishes. Sure. Just as we get up to help. Welcome back, Master. Can we hurry up and get a table? Certainly. Those two seem kind of rude. They look really stiff, huh? This will sound arrogant. Wait. I bet that the Mystilus representatives Ether mentioned. Nervously start watching them closely. Picky customers. Oh no! My nose itches. Okay, so this is stop them and calm Privity down. Door slides open to the door again. Those. I have to clean up yesterday's mess. It's seriously stressing me out. Shh. Where'd you come from? You're all here already? Did something happen? What are you all... Ian, I told you to keep it down. What's the big... Huh? Sprague and Miss Privity? What are you doing... What are you doing sleeping here? Look around. Ian scans this classroom. The interior they spent decorating so elaborately, were utterly wrecked by one particularly troublesome customer. But now... Isn't this place a total disaster yesterday? Hold on. This is the decoration that I bought, and I don't even recognize this fabric either. Yeah, they're way cuter. I like them a lot more. Me too. Just check out the fridge. The fridge. Yeah, the ingredients were stolen yesterday. The ingredients all here? Actually, there's even more than we had before. No way. Teachers must have stayed up all night fixing everything. I came early to help clean, but it was already done. Seriously? If we're going to do that, we should have told us. I feel bad now. So I guess all that stuff about affecting grade was just a rumor. Slick it. So there's a blanket anywhere? We should cover them with something. They're gonna freeze like this. Ah, so instead of them thinking about the classroom, they do it, thought, and then, cause I calm Privity down, we did it ourselves, and they wake up. Tastier boing. 3 more omurices. It's so noisy. What's going on? Whole body hurts. I heard the sound of hustle and bustle around us. Press aside the penguin pattern blanket covering us, and part of the makeshift dressing room curtain. Are we open for business? How long are we out for? See you. Come again, Master. Not the best at a delicious spell, but you'd be amazed if I draw the bottle of ketchup. For no more rice, Master. If I make you thirsty, do you want to add a drink? Everyone seemed at ease, not stiff and overly rehearsed. They much more relaxed and lively than yesterday. Didn't make it here yesterday because I had someone with a bunch of trouble. Look at everything tonight, it's cute. Almost wasn't going to come because people outside were kind of pushy. The food's good and the decorations are adorable. The students are smiling and the customers are too. Yeah, you're right. So what if there isn't another festival next year? As long as we had fun today, that's enough for me. Yeah, you're right. Look pretty busy. Should we help out with the dishes? Sure. Just as we're about to get up to help. Welcome back, Master. Can you hurry up and get a table? Certainly. Oh, she seemed kind of rude. Look really stiff and sound arrogant. Wait. I bet the mysterious representatives Ether mentioned. You nervously start watching too closely. So those two, okay, so those two so mixed together. The picky customers. Here we go. Is that all there is to order? Yep. Menu may not have a lot on it, but I'm sure you everything is quite delicious. There's barely anything to choose from. Even for a maid cafe, we should have more main dishes than just omurice. Well, we have plenty of other things listed here. I said main dishes. Do you know what a main dish is, don't you? It's okay, I'm a senior and a maid. I can handle this. So would you like to be ordering or not? You seem quite confident in your omurice. We'll take 2. Okay then. 2 omurices? Yikes. What's wrong, Ray? You have quite the look on your face. Just think off about those 2 customers over there. I think they're trouble. Really? I know you shouldn't judge people by appearance, but seem extremely picky. I'll serve them. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this ketchup art thing. I won't be disappointed. Alright, I'm counting on you. Here, you 2 omurices. Heard you do a little spell for customers to make it tastier. Could you do that for us? Oh, right. I'm really sorry, by the way. Make it tastier with the ketchup art, not the delicious spell. So you think of it as ketchup magic. Let me show. No. If you're a real maid, you should be able to do both. What? Okay, I'll try. Become tastier. Kuchi-wuchi. That's the delicious spell. Pretty sure it's made the food worse. I can't stand by and watch this anymore. I've had enough. Pretty nice to stop eating. Both step forward. Hello there. You seem to be upset. May I ask what the problem is? This maid is terrible at her job. Is that so? Well, I'm sorry you see it that way. From where I'm saying, she's doing a fine job. What? You are worse than the maids. Also, you shouldn't you be dressing as master after all that? Fortunately, we don't really seem worthy of that title. Sorry, but I don't think our cafe is a good fit for the 2 of you. Would you like mind leaving? What did you say? We're paying customers. We deserve. Everybody slams her hand on the table. You make something clear. You 2 seem to be under the false impression that this is real business. It's a school festival, something that students have put their heart and soul into preparing. Are you sure this is how you really want to treat the students here? I don't care whether or not you're affiliated with Macillus, but you just don't stick your nose up at students who enjoy their festival. Macillus affiliates? What are you talking about? We just like visiting different maid cafes. Doesn't matter. Whoever you are, we don't serve people like you. Now leave while we're asking you nicely. Let's just get out of here. Yeah. 2 irritated customers awkwardly leave the classroom. Peach returns to the cafe as soon as bustling and lively again. So they weren't even freaking Macillus people. They're just crabby people. There we go. We're almost sold out. Showed the sign saying we're closed. Good work, everyone. We saw that in just one day. It means the teachers miscalculated a bit, which meant we were short on ingredients, but still. That line was crazy near the end. Did a good job. Yeah, we did. Also, Mr. Warhog, Miss Privity. Yeah? Thanks a lot for what you both did earlier. It was nice and close to letting loose in those 2 customers. It's really hard to stand there. Same here. It wasn't so old and mature I couldn't have hold my tongue. No need to thank us. We are your teachers. Sort of thing is what we're here for. It wasn't about letting anyone speak to our students like that. Can I ask something? You mentioned Macillus affiliates earlier. What was on about that? Oh, Everybody looks at me in the direction. I give her an affirming nod. I wanted to keep this quiet as possible since you asked. Simply put, we're told that some Macillus representatives are coming to judge the festival. They were going to be looking how flawlessly it was organized, and how our visitors were in attendance. If it didn't meet their standards, they might cancel the future festivals altogether. At least that's what we were told. Oh, and that's why you're so hard on us? Yeah. We hope the festival would become a lasting tradition at the school, since we thought the students would enjoy that. Instead, all we did was ruin it. Sorry, we wanted you to all have fun. What are you talking about? We had lots of fun. Yeah, apart from those 2 irritating customers, today was a blast. All the customers look happy too. They called me cute. Said our omores was delicious. I know I said before I wasn't sure about I could enjoy the festival, but today was incredible. Thank you both. Does that mean though, this might have been the last festival we ever do? It's a possibility. If it is our last festival, that means it's your last festival too. Since we're sold out and closed early, you two should go and enjoy it. But take care of the cleanup. Get out of here. Isn't there 1 day left? You can look around tomorrow. Can you really take the hint? Tomorrow we're planning on looking around as one big group. Students and teachers together. That means today is the only day you two get to enjoy alone. Think of this as us giving you two some space. What do you mean by that? Things aren't like that between us. Whether or not they are, it's obvious you two like each other. Ah, adult romance. Go on. I meet Privity's gaze. Look at Privity, looks like a deer in headlights. I wish we only think we care. If we don't leave now, they'll never let up. Alright. Thanks for being so considerate, everyone. Head on and enjoy the festival together. Need anything? You can call us anytime. Okay. That didn't feel as lovey-dovey as I imagined. Did we misread it? I'm not sure. I guess it wasn't adult romance after all. Listen to what the students are saying at each other as we leave. Feel a small stab to the chest. Could at least try to whisper. Ah, we didn't get Class P's official couple. Wow, there's so many people. Not much time, but let's try to be quick. Push through the crowd and start really enjoying the festival. Here you are. 2 jumbo-sized couple drinks. To drink it, you have to put your faces up against each other. If you drink at the same time, our faces are bound to touch. Isn't it a bit too much to you, Privity? Privity stares at me, the straw is already between her lips. Aren't you going to drink? I am, I just didn't expect this. Figure you wouldn't be into it. Well, if it's meant for couples, and we have to press our faces together to drink, we might as well give it a try once. Fair enough. We press our cheeks together as we drink. Well, you two are a great couple. That's a fun activity, especially for couples. Are you interested? For couples? But you don't have to be a couple. Just think of it as a mini game for 2. Get the prize just for participating. Okay then, let's give it a try. Really thought we'd finish within the time limit. Last balloon popping game was a trap. Yeah, you breezed through everything before that. So why did you freeze up at the end? Picture this. It's a balloon popping game where you two have to hug each other and then pop 10 balloons within the time limit. The tighter you squeeze together, the more the balloon gets crushed. Fortunately, I got crushed as well. And then there was Privity's chest. Having a hard time maintaining my composure, so I had to give up. I really don't understand. Phew, I'm getting tired. Want to sit for a bit? Sure. Sit on the bench, wait for most people walk. The sun is about to set, but the school looks still bright thanks to all the lights. Courtyard is packed with people.
Ray, Amy, they've got shish kebabs over here. Let's get some. Ooh, those look good. Do any of these places sell anything sweet? I want some dessert.
Let's get some kebabs here, and then keep looking around.
Tomorrow's gonna be so fun. I can't wait.
Off in the distance, we see the students of Class P. They seem to have finished cleaning up and are out to buy snacks. I look at each of them. They're all smiling. Students who are selling food, the visitors walking around, everyone is smiling.
You know, we may have expected a few more visitors, and the girls may have been a little clumsy. But as long as everyone's having fun, wouldn't you say the festival's a success?
Totally. Not something you can just grade as a test. If you ask me, this is the best festival
I see.
ever. About you, Privity? What do you think?
Well, we made a lot of mistakes, and I still feel bad for the students. In many ways, it was kind of a mess, but in the end, they've got smiles on their faces. And you're here with me. It really is the best festival ever.
Privity looks at me and smiles. Sitting on the bench in the quiet corner, tucked away from the crowd, Privity glows beneath the light. Key to Privity's room, drinking buddies. Okay, I think we have 2 of those things. Suggest we have having a drink. Something that I want to say to Privity, but the words which won't come out. Suddenly, I start craving a drink. Maybe a little liquid courage help me express myself. I guess I'm still just a coward. Want to grab a drink?
Yeah, that would be good. We still have to spend the day with the students tomorrow, though. So let's not go overboard.
Sounds good. Normal 7. Drinking buddies until the end. So the only thing we needed for Privity was this. Class B's... I wonder what these 2 were gonna do then. It's Class B's couple. Privity and I go into my room. As always, we drink. Drink and drink.
I think if I have any more, I'm going to end up drunk.
I'm not even close. Do you mind drinking a bit more with me?
Okay.
Privity?
Yeah? Did you call me?
Can I hold your hand?
My hand? Go ahead. Here.
I lace my fingers into Privity's. My hands are small.
Yours are just big.
Privity,
Yes?
why do we need alcohol to get close to each other?
I don't know. Maybe we're both just cowards who can't be honest with each other. That's probably it, right?
I can be
Oh, I'm
honest.
drunk. You think I can take anything you say seriously? Besides, it's fine. I think this is just right for us. Even if we cross the line, we can blame it on the alcohol. So it's fine.
And you're happy with that?
Or wanting someone's heart is just asking for too much. So I'll take what I can. You feel the same way too, don't you?
Doesn't feel great hearing you say that.
Oh, you hurt. Then I'll have to make it up to you.
Inebriated Privity inches closer to me. I don't want our relationship to end here.
And we're just getting started.
Privity undoes my shirt button one by one. Her hands keep slipping. She's pretty drunk. I'd hoped we'd be progress to something more than just drinking buddies. I guess this is as far as we're going to get. In which case, there's no need to hold back anymore. Let's head over to the bed. Privity? She fell asleep. After climbing on top of me to unbutton my shirt, she passed out. She has now fallen fast asleep. Empty beer cans line the floor. Privity lays asleep on top of me. Just when I was about to stop holding back. I laid Privity down and put a blanket over her. We had fun together. Feeling lonely here as the festival comes to an end. No more ending 4. Feels and drinks. Without alcohol, I don't have the confidence to handle these feelings. I'm not sure if I can. Where did it all go wrong? If I ever get another chance, I will be able to love more fully. Do we get a thing ending with that? Oh, yeah, just a picture of us. Everyone's laughing, enjoying the festival. Oi. And it's the only way we could fix that is if we get Class B's official couple. I take Privity's hand. Mr. Werehog? I whisper only Privity can hear. If they're insisting, let's get along with it. Guess we should. I guess we'll get going. Oh, on a date. See? Look how happy I'm admitting it. An adult romance. We swoon when I leave the classroom hand in hand. Class B's official couple. Did you what? What are the students saying? They're calling us the first official couple of Class B. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about it. It just makes me a little self-conscious. And of course, Teacher's Festival. Now I can kiss her. Because we have everything else, which was the Class B official thing. I forgot what the other items were. Elaine and Sully.
What if someone sees us?
So what? Our class already knows. But tomorrow, the whole school will know.
But still.
Would you rather go up to your room?
Yeah.
Without getting drunk. So I forgot what we needed for this one. I think it was like... last thing. Empty memories. Yeah, Class B's official couple, and we need something else. Maybe it was the special dessert? I don't know. Somehow we managed to get it right, so... without getting drunk. It's because we say, oh, we want to drink, and then we get that one, so... I open the door and step into Privity's room. An awkward tension settles in. Want to have a beer? Sit in the living room staring at the beers. Open a can and bring it to my lips.
Wait.
Hmm?
It's just, now that I think about it, whenever we are alone like this, we always get drunk. We get drunk and then things happen.
Uh-huh. That's true. Never know what might happen when men and women get drunk together, right?
Right, but there's something I want to say, and I don't want to be drunk when I say it.
Set the beer down. Okay, tell me.
I've been really happy getting to work with you as a teacher. You've helped me in so many ways, and I'm glad we've grown so close. But I don't want things to happen between us just because we're drunk.
Privity?
Those things should be able to happen anytime, even when we're sober. That's the kind of relationship I want us to have.
What would you call that kind of relationship?
I already know the answer to that.
And did you just say it?
You could call it different things. Being a couple? That's what I want.
A couple, huh? In that case, I think there's one more thing you need to say while sober.
You're mean. I at least want to hear it from you.
I love you, Privity.
I love you too.
Aw, Tsundere. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
I said I love you.
Unable to hold back, I kissed Privity.
Hold on, how are you so strong? I mean, before we go any further, let's at least wash up first. We're a mess from sleeping in the classroom last night.
Because that's how we also get that.
Come on, don't be. I feel gross.
Alright, you go first.
Okay.
Privity takes her pajamas and heads to the bathroom. Heads out of the shower through the door. Try to empty my mind and scroll through my phone when... shower door opens slightly. Done already?
Oh, I need your help. My hairpin got tangled and I can't get it out. Could you come in for a second and take a look?
Yeah, sure. Step into the shower and remove the pin caught in Privity's hair. We no longer need alcohol. We've reached the point where now, even sober, anything could happen between us. I'm excited to see where this takes us moving forward. 2 times 2 love. Privity. Real ending 2. Whole heart. We don't need alcohol anymore because we both express how we feel and love each other fully. Can't wait to see what happens next. I'm really excited. Aww. Here's another one for, I guess that's probably might be our, no, that has to be Privity though. That can't be Arcana. Loving each other naturally without relying on alcohol. This must be what love really is like between 2 adults. Okay, so what the heck was this thing over here? What was the things we were missing over here for? Giving additional funding, yeah. Food doesn't have to be amazing, just to be good enough. Decorating the classrooms, whatever, a different story. We walk in, first impressions may have the cafe determined on decorations. They'll be well decorated and elegant and impressive. And that sloppy, cheap, and empty looking. Ian? Yeah? Don't worry about the money. We'll buy whatever you need to decorate however you like. Really? You serious? I'll cover the extra cost. Woo! Thanks, Teach. What about the food? I think the students will make it work. We don't have to worry about much. Oh, fine. Alright, understood. A few days later, wow! On the walls is curtained, lace tablecloth on the desk. Everything is meticulously decorated to be perfection. Personally checked everything for buying them, even the fabric. Thought some brighter lighting would help, so I decided to order additional lights. It's perfect. Tell me the real Maid Cafe would believe you. Stayed up all night and finished taste touches. It did great. Okay then, next was the food. Alright. Got the ingredients and Amy took care of the cooking. Have a taste. First glance, it's fairly ordinary looking plate of omu rice. Take a bite. Just a bit too ordinary. Didn't really mesh well with all the fancy decorations. I'm sorry, I thought it was fine. It's our fault. If I want you to be only get the best ingredients, I'll cover the cost. Really? Yeah, of course. I'll get the professional chef to teach Amy as well. Her name is Crust. Crust? You mean crunchy cooking class crust? That crust? Yep. Wow. Fine Amy looked evil part stunned and worried. Once everyone sees the Maid Cafe done to perfection, I'm sure they'll love it. Tastes good, but it feels like it's missing something. Kinda like it looks better than it tastes, huh? Could be the ingredients. Let's try buying them somewhere elsewhere. Went somewhere else for the ingredients. I made sure to buy it from the gourmet section too. Must have been really expensive. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Suppose we won't know until we have the taste. Anyway, I'm pretty tired. I feel like it's been just about every grocery store in the area. That isn't for nothing. At least we know the quality's there. It's true, but I don't wonder whether the school festival is supposed to be this intense. Amy said she hasn't slept in days because she's been cooking non-stop. Here, the omu rice is ready. It smells amazing. Might be the one. Hope so. It's kind of funny. I feel like we're completing some kind of contest. Anyway, let's get the teachers, okay? Yeah, so because Ruby had to split the cost. That's why I was like, oh, we got another 150. Yeah. So the bar food didn't do absolutely anything. It didn't even get anywhere, any of the endings. I guess it was just an item I guess we needed, because they didn't say we needed the special dessert. There's no other ending that branches off of that. That's why. Since Ian said Ruby's helping her, I trust it would do a great job. We'd be able to do a little more. Food, however, is another matter entirely. We need the good ingredients for someone to know how to handle them. I know better than the most impact great food can have. That's why. You have to worry about the money, buying as many of the best ingredients as you can find. We'll be cooking. I am. Not very confident, though. It's okay, I know a great chef. Ask her to help and she can learn from her. A chef? Who is it? Her name's Crust. Crust? From Crunchy Cooking Class? You know her? Of course. But decorations. If he's helping out there, we should be able to find it in the front. Alright. Perfect omu rice. A few days later, thank you for waiting. Here's your omu rice. But the freshest and the most expensive ingredients I could find. I trained under Miss Crust for several days. The eggs are so fluffy like a cloud, and the smell of the sauce is enough to make your mouth water. Presentation is perfect. Now, time to give a taste. Taste. The heavenly taste fills my mouth. The flavor is extremely refined, far beyond that I expected from the Maid Cafe. It's delicious. You're all amazing. Absolutely perfect. The only thing is, Privity takes a look around the classroom. Compared to the heavenly omu rice, the decorations feel underwhelming. At first it feels like it would all be enough, but now look amazing. The food is served, the spaces feels to be at that level too. To judge this quality of the omu rice, I think we should spruce up the decorations. But if we're worried about the cost, Ian, Mr. Wilhog and I will take care of it. Let's focus on getting the decorations the same level of quality as the Omores. Wait, seriously? Are you guys gonna spend all the money for the school festival? It's fine, we want this to be perfect. Perfect, huh? Yeah, okay. If you're willing to cover the cost, I'll do anything I can. It's a bit much. If we stuck random things everywhere we could. Something feels a bit off. More flashy and still understated. Simply too plain. Ugh, screw this festival. I swear. If they tell me to change anything else, I'm gonna quit. Wow, you finished everything? How does it look? It's the prettiest it's ever been. Yeah, I agree. Rent this place out for photo shoots. I hope the teachers feel the same way. How much money they spent. You could have hired a professional interior designer. What you're supposed to be doing? Putting all this energy, time, energy, and money into a school festival? Everyone's exhausted. But once they how perfect the school festival is, they'll be all worth it. I'm sure everyone's going to have a great time. Yes, so we managed to make the right choice with the perfect maid cafe with everything, and it's like, oh no, it's ruined because of Jackal. And then of course we have to fix it, and we get that, so we're good. Also want to try to get the bar food, so. Oh wait, whoops. It's actually up here in the bar food. Data. Nope. Teacher's office. Strides become. Oh, okay, Jesus. Completely skipped it, didn't even see what the heck it says. Yeah, because then that one we're more focused on being drinking buddies instead of having an actual relationship. So that probably would have locked me out of getting the true ending. Teacher's office. Down the hallway and push push the open the door of the teacher's office. It's already there. Good morning. And I greet everyone to put my bag on my desk. Favorite drinking buddy Privity isn't here yet. A few moments later, the door slides open. Something heavy lands on a soft thud. Good morning. If you arrive a bit later than usual, you're late. Yeah, well, like everything's fine, but she doesn't look very well. Whether she overdid it with the drinking again yesterday. Slide something in her way. What's this? Something for the hangover. Thank you. Pretty sure you told you not to drink alone. And then you meant to have a can with my meal. It was so good I couldn't stop. She'd call me in the moments like this. Then again, I'm supposed to hear something like that from a drinking buddy. I feel alive again. Thanks, and I appreciate it. Things tend to happen when people drink. Drinking buddies end up as lovers or something like that, right? Kind of think of it. That makes sense. What are you talking about? I just think we won't always be drinking buddies. Want to grab a drink after work? Today? I drank way too much yesterday, so I'm a little worn out. Only if you prepare these snacks. Sure thing. Assistant teacher of Class P, I throw myself into teaching the students today. I try to become more than just Trudy's colleague and drinking buddy. And that's where we get bar food. Because we probably need something along these lines to make it that we get to the true ending. At 2 o'clock? Alright, well. It's getting a bit late on my end. Let's have all the stuff we need for Arcana. Yeah, everything. These are just battles, so you know what? That works out. Don't want to spend any money either. So next time on Goddess of Victory Nikke, we're gonna finish out Arcana side of things with the teacher's ending, and then we're going to see the true ending of 2x2 Love. Alrighty guys, if you like to saw me pop the good old socials, I should be able to post on all the socials on 3 of the things now. Yep, posting it on. I don't know if YouTube Live has commands like Twitch and. Also, why didn't Kickbot? I'll figure it out. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end it off there. So I don't think there's any way we can read it out too, because I'm pretty sure it's late. So.